Hey, Phantomaniacs, welcome to the newest unboxing here on the Needless Things YouTube channel. Today we are looking at something very special, something I'm a little different, but I'm very excited. Not excited about the fact that apparently another one of the hazards of growing old is changes in weather turn my hangnails into Hellraiser. I am all but skinned, but that doesn't matter because we're here to look at a book, a very special book. This is, oh, here we go. Well, we'll take a look at that in a second. Okay, we'll take a look at that in a second too. That's great. This is the Toy Collector's Wishbook, Volume 1 by Wayne A. Shiner. In this Wishbook, this beautiful hardbound edition features Clash of the Titans, Adventures of Indiana Jones, Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, the A-Team, Rambo, Chuck Norris, and Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. An interesting selection. I don't know exactly how they arrived at what they were going to feature. I'm just excited to see awesome pictures of toys. The whole idea of this is to bring back the old Sears, JCPenney, Best, I think might have had a wish book, Service Merchandise, you know, all of the old toy catalogs that you'd get at the end of every year that you would make your Christmas list based off of and would make you thirsty for whatever it was that was in those catalogs. And also just to be a record of classic toy lines. I have 166 of 250. This is beautifully bound. Got a nice gloss print here on the cover. I don't know exactly what this is called, but I'm a big sucker for the, like, not die cut, but the gloss in specific prints like this. All right. Oh, look at that. Those of you who are following the Needless Things podcast Instagram may know I recently acquired, well, I don't know if it's recent anymore. I had one of these when I was a kid. I recently got one for a sweet, sweet deal on Mercari. There are a few pieces that I need, but it is mostly complete. I think it might be more complete than the one that I had when I was a kid. So I'm still looking for parts for that, and they are hard to find. High quality, nice paper. I'm pretty impressed with. I mean, this feels like something you'd go into Walden Books and buy. Like it's legit. So we're just gonna kind of flip through some pages here and check it out. What is Retro Toy Quest? Retro Toy Quest's mission is to provide visually rich, entertaining content to nostalgia seekers looking to reminisce about the toys of their childhood, and educational content for those looking to learn about the golden age of toys. I'm not going to read that whole thing. I just thought it'd be nice to have a little intro here to kind of see what the deal is. So there it is, the classic holiday wish book that I was talking about. And look, we actually, on an episode of Audible Interlude, we covered that very page, I believe, or at least the Cobra Missile Command Center we talked about. And here is the process, the diorama that was built to take the pictures. This is 100% a labor of love. And if you're look at this. If you're my age, and look, I'm not going to show you every single page because you need to buy your own copy. But you can see what's going on here. This is beautiful. Look at his hat. Look how bad that hat looks. Wow. I have no recollection of this Indiana Jones. Oh, man. Beautiful. But what I was going to say is if you're my age, these Wishbook style pages, these catalogs, man, this is the whole line. We need a modern Tiamat badly. This is just such good stuff. Let's see if the actual play set that I had is in here. Not really a play set, more of a play mat. I gotta believe it's in here, though. Wow. So yeah, these are the versions of the A-Team figures that I had. I think I had that Jet. I didn't remember it until just now, but I'm pretty sure I had that. I know I had Face's car. I did not have the tank or whatever this is. Complete with, look at this, complete with the Imperial cannon from Empire Strikes Back, basically. That's great. I think I had the boat. Man, I had forgotten there was so much other stuff beyond just the van and this. This is what I had. Although I remembered it being bigger. I definitely remember that being bigger. But, I mean, that's it. That's what I had. Because this I had forgotten was an A-Team thing. Oh, what a great expansion to G.I. Joe this was. Because, of course, I use these with my Joes. Man. Oh, look, the comparisons with the original bases for the A-Team figures. This is an amazing resource. I think this is a must-have if you're a child of the 80s. This is fascinating. I can't wait to sit down and really dig into this whole thing, which is difficult because I still haven't finished reading the G.I. Joe book by Carson Metaxas, which I did not do a video for because it's so big. I just didn't even know how to approach it. This is a smaller volume, so it's a little easier to kind of flip through, give you guys a look at the pages, make you thirsty for your own copy. Look at this. This is beautiful. So I had some of the Karate Commandos. I had that Chuck Norris. I had that Super Ninja. Is that Super Ninja? I think is his name. We'll see in a minute. I had that Chuck Norris, and I had this guy because he looked to me like the character from the Legend of Cage NES game. I did not have that car, much to my regret. But I didn't have any other figures that went with these, that scaled with these. Oh man, look at this. Chemo is that guy's name. Karate Commandos with a K. And then Robin Hood, which is all just reused sculpts from other toy lines. If you are familiar with the Major Wrestling Figure Podcast, join their Patreon for a month just so you can listen to their Robin Hood Prince of Thieves episode. They do a review of the movie and they talk about the toy line, and it's worth... Well, there's tons of extra content on there, but join up just for a month just to hear the Robin Hood Prince of Thieves. It's really, really good. All their bonus content is pretty great. I never realized this battle wagon, because I didn't have the original. I think this is the Ewok battle wagon. I never had the original version of this, so I didn't know it did this little bit of business right over here. I did have the Ewok Village, though. And there you go. It's a brief look, but I just wanted to give everybody an opportunity to see this beautiful volume and to get in on... Oh, so this is hilarious. In true classic toy form, errata. Page 44, the image representing Hawkler's knife accessory is incorrect. Use the decal above to replace the image in the book with the correct knife. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it right now. Page 44... Because, I'm going to keep this forever and ever. It's not like I'm going to try and, resell this or something. Okay, so there's Hawkler. There is Hawkler's knife. And you can see, not correct, correct. So I'm just going to peel this little label off right here. I'm going to do exactly what we're supposed to do. I'm going to line it up as best I can. You know what? We better do that from top down because I want to make sure... I cover the whole thing. Oh, but then you can't see where I'm making this more difficult than it needs to be. There we go. Done. And now Hawkler has the correct knife right there. That's great. Oh, it's fun. Okay, so yes, there is our knife correction. And I am going to keep that little thing because that's just fun. Stick that in there. And then you can see plans are already underway. Well, pre-order now. You can go ahead and pre-order Volume 2, which I'm going to do as soon as I am done with this review. There is, hopefully you can just scan that like right now. I'm going to go pre-order 2 as soon as I'm done with this because this is gorgeous. This is, I love physical media. I love having something that is actually in front of me that I can flip through rather than just having web pages. And this is a more complete resource. It just is. There's nothing like having these images actually physically right in front of you. Look at this awesome thing. So I can't recommend this highly enough. It's a gorgeous volume. More to come. There you go. That's pre-order Volume 2. There's scan to pre-order. I don't know if that'll work in the video or not, but there it is. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, share. Remember, toys are fun. The love of toys is a hobby, is a pastime, is something that should be fun for everybody. And this book really does just bring that to life. So go check it out. The Toy Collector's Wish Book. Until next time, I pity the fool that don't buy the Toy Collector's Wish Book.
Smash that like button if you like Needless Things.